She just wanna have fun, smoke weed and get drunk. We just ran to the mall, buy whatever you want. Hit up Nobu, had us some drinks and some lunch. I'm the boss of my city, so baby show me some love. All my clothes from Italy, Paris, France, Sicily. Money boots, I'm killing it. The Louboutins are immigrants. Jappies looking militant. I know your girl is feeling it. All my cut, me buckle shot. I'm a walking, I'm a talking, I'm a walking mannequin. I'm a walking, I'm a talking, I'm a walking mannequin. I'm a walking mannequin. I'm a talking mannequin. I'm a walking, I'm a talking, I'm a walking mannequin. I'm a walking, I'm a talking, I'm a walking mannequin. I'm a walking, I'm a talking, I'm a walking mannequin. I'm a walking mannequin. I'm a talking mannequin. I'm a walking, I'm a talking, I'm a walking mannequin. And everything I buy is straight designer. But my Jordans and my Nikes come from China. Your girl look good, but mine is finer. Football Sunday model chick in my recliner. Watch her pull it up like Rihanna. Hot in the room and it's feeling like a sauna. Sipping on that Douce, rolling up a stunner. And I probably steal your girl and give her back if there was summer. I'm a walking, I'm a talking, I'm a walking mannequin. I'm a walking, I'm a talking, I'm a walking mannequin. I'm a walking mannequin. I'm a talking mannequin. I'm a walking, I'm a talking, I'm a walking mannequin. I'm a walking, I'm a talking, I'm a walking mannequin.
Welcome back, bowling fans. This week in the Draft League, we're coming to the end of the year, Matt. And guess what? They ask, why do we still bowl? I get that question a lot, Ray. You know why, Ray? Why do I still bowl? Because it's nights like this. 4 weeks to go, 10 points separating 8 teams. Who's going to win? We don't know. No one knows. Only D'Onofrio thinks he knows. But he's in the back. Rob D'Onofrio is drilling up a pearl, a solid, a hybrid, and a new spare ball. Just for tonight. In fact, he's drilling up 8. 4 pin down, 4 pin up. Just in case. I do too. I might not show it, but I want to thank Country Pro Shop. Can you pan Country Pro Shop to the right to get my friend Ray and Christian as they're supplying all the bowling needs for Islanders right now, and Jerseyites, and Brooklynites. Come over to the wall, Ken. Ken, look at this stuff. Brunswick, Columbia, no Storm stuff. Oh, here we go. Storm right here. Roto Grip.
There's no hammer. No,
come on, Matt.
They're getting more.
Yeah, that's right. Hammer was here. Excellent stuff.
Everything.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Cutting edge.
Cutting edge. Like our show.
But before we get into the meat and potatoes, I have a few introductions. The first one is getting on a plane. He's on camera number 1. He's getting on a plane Wednesday, folks. No, he's not going to Israel. Dangerous over there right now.
No, we'll do it.
Right
Where are
next
you
door,
going?
Matt Kopowitz. Ladies and gentlemen, look at him.
Because I'm not getting on a plane tomorrow.
Joe, second up, never forget this man, Joe. He likes to play core. He likes to play possum, but he's the best looking bowler in this league. Ken Soto, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
To my right, a man that needs no introduction.
It's not the dummy here.
Ladies and gentlemen, if there's a blueprint on how to do it, it's right here.
Thank you.
Brooklyn's own, Staten Island's own, Joe Calandrolo, also known as
Joe Cal.
Thank you. Thank you. We changed the venue tonight, as you can see, and Joe clearly covered. We're not in Studio 710 tonight, which is right next door. We're in the Pro Shop. I already heard my name. We're in Ray's home, away from home here.
It's 8 for tonight, don't worry.
Just want to say that tonight, well, not tonight, today, I warmed up for tonight by doing my usual Monday on my lunch hour, turn back the clock and watch the ABC Pro Bowls to a Firestone Tournament of Champions from 1986. I like watching the old school stuff. Old guy, watch the old school stuff. Marshall Holman beat Mark Baker in the championship match. Mark Baker fouled on a double. Marshall Holman flagged the 2-pin, and Marshall wound up winning that in 1986 to join the Millionaire Club on the PBH. So Marshall was very happy that day. So tonight we're going to speak to our friends in the Pro Shop here about what the bowlers need. what our bowlers here in the country lanes, Rabs Scratch Draft Classic League need, what bowlers from other leagues need. So we're going to see if we can ask a couple of rapid-fire questions to our friends back here. And I'm going to start with the young guy, Christian.
Christian's available, Joe.
So Christian is available. Guys, sorry to make you work hard tonight. The camera crew is on the move tonight, like a boom, like a jib boom, moving around. That's in television terms, real television terms. So Christian,
Hi.
see there, you got one of the new pink. Is that the new pink? What is
Pink
that?
Widow.
The Pink Widow.
Pick something.
Tell us what the
Advertisement.
big selling point
But it's like a
is on
hammer.
that ball. Because I've seen a couple of guys in our league. I think Andrew Payne has it. A couple of others have it. What is the big selling point of that ball?
The color. 100% the color.
The color.
The Widow line has probably been one of Hammer's most successful
Yeah, get
lines.
technical. Get
The
technical.
Widow line has been one of Hammer's most successful lines since it came out. And pink bowling balls from any company have always kind of been a really big selling point. And when they announced this, everybody just kind of went nuts. A really successful line, a really popular color. Everybody had to have it.
Now, does this have the gas mask?
Gas mask.
Core. Okay.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, it's
and
the gas
I've been
mask
bowling
ball,
since I'm 7 years old. I don't know what that is. But in any event, tell us about this ball here. How would you match up this Brunswick ball compared to this ball?
This one's a plastic ball.
Oh, so that's a plastic ball. That's my man. This here's the spare ball. This here's the spare ball. This here is your go-to
One
home run
moves
ball.
20 boards, one moves
As you
one.
can see, I didn't tell because I couldn't see the actual label on the ball. But being a bowler, as long as I have, I should have realized it was a plastic ball.
How about Aaron McCracken's ball?
Ernie McCracken's ball. Bill
Did you
Murray.
get Aaron McCracken's ball?
Urban Crackers ball, yeah.
So Ray, tell us a little bit about how many years have you actually been running the shop?
I think 1980, maybe I think 1986, but it might have been even before that.
Okay, and you've been affiliated with this game for many, many, many years.
I was bowling at Colonial Lanes when I was 12 years old.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Have you ever met anyone stupider than us?
Have you ever met anyone more? Have you ever
Annoying.
Have you ever met any group of guys more off the cuff than us?
No, in all honesty, you're promoting the game. We're all having fun. We're all laughing. We're all having a good time. And really, that's supposed to be what happens when we bowl. We bowl in the Scratch League, which is probably one of the most serious leagues around. And we bust each other's chops as we're bowling. You know what I'm saying? So if you make a mistake where you want to put your head down and run away, you know you're going to get it. So it's fun. It's good. And the guys we bowl with are outstanding. They're good bowlers, but they're also outstanding. And we have a lot of fun.
We do. Ray speaks the honest truth here. That we have a lot of fun. We got a good group of guys and gals, and I'm going to punish myself for not realizing that was a plastic ball. I'm going to run 50 laps around the building before bowling starts tonight. I'm not going to talk about
Which one?
the plastic ball.
He asked,
Oh, I thought you were talking about this.
No, not
this
the
one.
Ernie McCracken
Because
ball.
if this is it,
No.
if this is it, I'm drilling it for you, and we're
And I'm
going
going
to
to
make
have a loser tonight. So I'll have even less revs. I'll have negative revs compared to what I have my 1.5 revs.
No, I want you to draw it down the lane so the whole league starts laughing.
They just gotta watch me throw one ball, they're gonna laugh anyway. It doesn't matter. But in any event, shame on me for not realizing that was a plastic ball. But I'll tell you what, we wanted to get a quick question into Jimmy Labetti, but he's back there working that drill bit. You know what? Rob D'Onofrio, come in.
Not for tonight. Not for tonight. Besides Joe's rumors of me drilling balls tonight, not for tonight. Anybody who knows me definitely knows I'm not drilling a ball for tonight.
Really, because Joe thought that maybe you had like a new free ball arsenal.
tell him about Marchese, what he's doing.
The Rocky workouts. Not what I
Marchese's
heard.
all over the place, right?
No.
I heard raw eggs.
Yes.
Running the steps, bleachers.
AM radio. Mike Marchese, 4:30 a.m. AM radio. Eggs in a glass.
Right.
Runny nose.
Right.
Outside running.
Yep.
In the cold air.
Yep.
Before the newspapers are delivered.
Right.
Right, Anthony?
I heard that.
And guess what? I don't know where he saw it, but he's on something.
You know what? I did hear that Mike started the original mopper, Rob Vinci. I did
1989.
hear the 1989 mopper. I did hear Mike started running those steps like Rocky on Saturday and got there Sunday afternoon up to the top of the steps. So Mike is in great shape. He's ready to go, ready for the big matchup.
He's got one. I heard there's a lineup change rumor going on about switching lineups. I don't know. I think Joe Bruno's calling me out tonight. I don't know what's going on.
Really?
It's
Is
messed
this
up.
true, Joe?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. He's trying to like bait me into this, but it's okay. Whatever my team wants me to do, I'll give 100%. And that's great. By the way, the rumor I don't even know. I checked Twitter and everything. I do not know anything about these rumors.
Really?
But when I get out there, we'll find out. I'm sure Mike.
It's on Tinder.
Mike is doing push-ups on the approach right now. Finger push-ups.
Good luck, Joe. As always, good luck.
Is there a worse offensive player than Keon Broxton?
My softball season last
Right?
year was worse. My softball season was worse.
No, it isn't.
Ask
It
Jeff
can't be.
Charest last year.
And like Tony says, no wonder why Milwaukee was looking to hand over an athletic young center field. He's yours. Now we know why. Right?
Yes.
You know what I said to my father yesterday? Maybe we should bring up Carlos Gomez. I said that. I said that.
You may
Rob? All right. So where did Christian go?
Christian, I don't know where he went. He's got the 37-ball arsenal. I think he just walked out. He's
Chris,
back
where'd
here.
you go?
Christian, come back. Come back.
Is he plugging the holes?
I had a couple of questions. Do you, the bowling community needs to know. First of all, the bowling community, the younger generation, they love you. Christian Ruiz is one of the most popular young bowlers around. But they want to know stuff away from bowling. Like, do you have more Pokemon cards or baseball cards?
Neither.
Neither.
Do you have more comic books or DVDs?
DVDs.
Okay, how about more bowling balls or pieces of rice in your house?
That's a tough one.
I got it, Joe.
So what do you think about tonight? If there's on the fresh, give me a tip to get Rob D'Onofrio out of this. Well, then give me a fake answer.
Fred.
He's that good. Rob D'Onofrio, he's that good.
I got faith in my teammate.
And who's on top? Oh, Gio. Gio, by the way. Gio quit his job. Mike Giovinazzo quit his job. He's just going to bowl the draft league. All three hands in the mix. Claim it on your taxes, Mike.
Yes.
What's up, Mitch?
What's up, Mitch Weinberg?
What else do we have for? Did we see Avengers yet?
Not yet.
That's
What?
good. Really?
I'm gonna go. Just I've had to work.
You blame you.
I'm blaming him.
I said, did you see Avengers yet? He said, no, not yet. I
I didn't
haven't
see it.
All right, how about Game of Thrones?
You know what's
Never got
Game of
into
Thrones.
Oh, love Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones?
Love Game of Thrones. No.
Game of Thrones.
Absolutely.
You know, because I have a friend on Facebook that
Starbucks coffee in Game of Thrones.
You see it?
I did see
You saw that, right?
Yes.
I have a friend on Facebook that loves to say that he never seen an episode. I don't get it. I've never seen Avengers. I don't get it. Well, I'm sorry. You got to join the club, Matt. Did I give a special shout out to Aaron Schneider?
We did not.
857. Congratulations, Aaron
Congratulations,
Schneider.
Aaron.
That is big toll-free numbers. Big time.
The highest women. The highest women.
857.
The new women's record.
Yeah.
The highest women's series ever on
Also, a
Staten Island.
special shout out,
Joe
Ray.
Thompson.
Yep.
Yes, a special shout out to my friend Joe Thompson, who was very classy about last week. He could have easily went off and started an argument in this league, but he respects Ray and he respects the league
And the house.
this week in the draft league
And the house.
and Frankie and the house. And he said, you know what? I'm taking the high road.
Yeah.
Joe, I love the way you did it. The high road is always the
Good
way.
job, Joe
You
T.
could sub for me any day.
Good job,
As
Joe.
long as we're out of it. Right? I'm just kidding, Joe. I love you, Joe. Joe, just for Joe. You know I was going to joke.
Anytime.
You
Joe.
know anytime you could sub for me. Joe, Lowe's Bowler of the Week is, I have to give you a tip here.
Go ahead. Really? Okay.
I got to get ready for Rob D'Onofrio.
Do we know what the score was?
540.
Okay. Most bowler of the week, our very own Morgan Freeman of the Draft League, Rolando Graham. Morgan Freeman. Old Andy did it in
Ouch.
20. He said it would take a man 100 years to get their way out of Shawshank. Old Andy did it in 20. Rolando with a 540, was it, Joe?
542.
542, Rolando. We love you. Go to Lowe's, pick up a lampshade or a Swiffer duster on us. Before closing, I just want to say that we don't know who our guest is going to be yet next week, but we promise we'll bring you some
Wilders will
more
let us know.
special guests, probably from Studio 710. Ray was kind enough to let us use the Pro Shop tonight. And again, this coming Friday, we're praying for good weather. Lord, send us good weather.
I got to get to the range.
We got the Rabs Strokes for Strikes golf outing this Friday at Lottery Golf Course. It's going to be perhaps Joe and I will come live from the 17th green to you, or the 18th fairway. Joe B and I, we're playing in the same foursome.
Our motto is just bring a lot of balls.
Just bring a lot of balls, folks.
Bring this-
Just bring a lot of balls.
Bring the slazenges.
That's it. The Slazenges, the top flights. We're going to have a good time, though,
Teas for Friday?
for a great cause. I
Hit
got
it off
these
the
for you.
deck.
good time.
Go
for
off
a
the
good
deck with the
cause.
driver.
Support youth bowling. That's what it's all about.
Listen,
Folks,
listen, just thank you for what you're doing for the game.
you got it, Ray.
Ray, thank you for letting us do
You got it, Ray. Thank you for allowing us
AJ
to do
versus
it.
Tony tonight.
Oh, yes, tonight, father versus son.
Oh!
Versus AJ Hound Dog Jr. Everett's tonight. I get to see it up close and personal because Tony's on my team and we're bowling on stage.
Joe, who slaps one out first?
Who slaps one out first tonight? Probably AJ. Folks, as we always do when we close, thanks for tuning in. Remember, good night, good luck, God bless, and good bowling. Good job.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.